The first time I got my hair dyed, it was absolutely atrocious. Let me tell you the story. I'm so glad this story is funny now because it was not then. So to set the scene, I had never had my hair dyed. I had only gotten haircuts and even then was a little traumatic. I look like a boy in 5th grade. But I decided I wanted to get some purple streaks in my hair like this, and my former roommate had gotten this done at the local cosmetology school. So I was going to her stylist that did her hair, that had already pulled it off once, and we had a consultation. Everything was great. Get there the day of, sit down, she starts to bleach my hair, and she gets violently sick. Like, she has got food poisoning. So after about 30 minutes of her in the bathroom, she has to leave. And so she hands her little ticket to somebody else and says, hey, can you take over my service? So this other student took over and read the paper, and it was actually 2 students, and they start getting to work. Now, I've never gotten my hair dyed before. And so at some point I took this photo and I thought, I think something's wrong. And literally hours later, like this was like a 6-hour process. This is what I ended up with. I had already prepaid and they were closing, like we were already past closing. And so this is what I had to leave with. And I sobbed all night long. My hair was red. It was Labor Day weekend though. It was a Friday. And so they told me I had to come back on Tuesday. Well, the problem is that my aunt actually ended up taking a turn for the worse. It was in the hospital getting ready to pass away. And so I had to deal with all this family stuff with hair that I was trying to keep under a baseball cap because it looked so bad. And the attention didn't need to be on me in that moment, but my hair was screaming it. So I go in the Tuesday after Labor Day, literally called out of work. I was like, I got an emergency and had to go back. And this is as close as they could get to like fixing it. And then somehow it faded to this situation. And I did eventually get it fixed. Like a month or so later, I went back in and sobbed to another friend of mine and was like, please fix my hair. Like this is not good. But now one of my best friends does my hair, and I literally have never had to worry about her touching it because I know that she is always going to do me right. But that's the story about how I had Ronald McDonald purple hair.